Put you through this again, lads. Second time. So Gary stole half my speech for John in his acceptance speech there. So we should have done a little bit of checking out before I let you come up there. So I'm missing a little section, but it was about John coming down on the first time meeting him, and Ronnie jumping out and telling him to stick with us. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get rid of him since. So he actually does what his dad tells him to do, it seems. So yeah, I'm missing. That's the start of my one. But look, guys, John's one of those guys that, for me anyway, everybody needs in their lives. He's, on the football pitch, he's unstoppable. He's pure power, determination, blessed with skills and technique. Off the pitch, again, to use some of his dad's words from his speech at John's wedding, he's nuts. He's nuts. He's mad. But he's a great father. He's a great husband, and of which we'd known him for a couple of years beforehand, and all our families have come along since. And a couple of us had a chance to witness that last year when we went up to Toronto. Gary came over with his family and kids. I came over as well, and Kwame came down, and we spent some really good time together up by the lake, up past Toronto, and to see our kids mix with each other, and the next generation of the connections and how people just randomly being brought together from all different parts of the world. Is still going strong. So look, it's one of those things that we got to see for ourselves. On the pitch with John, though, I've seen him score some unbelievable goals. I suppose one that probably everybody's thinking about now at the moment when I say that is a bit of a flying scissors kick he scored against Kutztown when his brother was down as well, and Jimmy as well, that he scored from outside the box. Unbelievable technique, stuff you don't see even professional players, one or two maybe, could do, but of course our John McGarry can do it like it's nothing. So out of nowhere, John's flying through the air, edge of the box, he's this way, the leg is over the head, and he's catching it high, and it's into the top corner, and everybody is just, what just happened? So much so that the referee decided to disallow the goal. So he said it was, I kept going, I was like, you can't disallow the goal, what's wrong with you? So I suppose at a push he said it was because of dangerous play. But I think he was probably just in as much shock as the rest of us were, and he didn't know what to do, so he cancelled it out, unfortunately. But that was John, though. John could just like this decide, right, that's it now, I'm going to do something different here. To back all that up, John is well, I say blessed, but John is blessed with a never-ending energy. And to be honest, it's really quite amazing to see when he clicks into that 7th or 8th gear that none of the rest of us have, and when he gets going. I suppose just an example of that again is we were playing the Region 10 tournament final. I think it was the first time for us. We did do it a second year as well, but that's another story. But the first time we were, I think, up in Maine or something, and we were playing against Notre Dame in the final. Game was tied. We're heading into overtime, and pitch was really, really bad. It was very heavy, very tiring. Going into extra time, and everybody's totally shattered. Both sides, all subs are coming on and off, and nothing was really happening. Everybody was wrecked basically. And then John decides, right, that's it. I've had enough of this, and I'm going to put an end to it. So all of a sudden he just runs out. One of their centre halves has the ball. John races over, out-muscles him, wins the ball off him into the box, sticks it in the top corner. Game over. Region 10 champions. You don't realise at the time, but the importance of that action and that goal for all of us meant that we were basically on an airplane going to New Mexico, I think it was at the time, for national championships. So everybody's shattered, can't even move, and we're looking around, game's over, referee blows the whistle, we can't see John anywhere. Like, where's he gone? So we look over, John's on the next field, sprinting, doing zigzags, shouting at the top of his lungs, just side to side, on his own. Nobody near him. The rest of us are all back. Can't even move. And John is still going. Like if that game went on for 5 hours, he still would have been playing it. We just couldn't catch up with him. But that's John. He has that. We're lucky if we have 1 extra gear or 2 extra gears. And as I said, John has 7 or 8. And when it gets going, it's on a football pitch. You can't stop it. You can't deal with that. John's a laugh a minute. He's a total all-round nice guy. He'll do anything for anybody. He's a credit to his parents and his family and to himself. One of the best soccer players I've ever played with, and just like Gary, it's no surprise to me that tonight's happening for him. The two of them together were a devastating partnership, and it's absolutely fitting that they enter the Hall of Fame tonight again as a partnership one last time. So please, can I ask you to stand and welcome my teammate and friend, Mr. John McGarry.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for attending tonight. Special thank you to JR, Mark, and the board committee selected me for this. It's very, hey baby, it's a very good honor, and I'm extremely proud. I'd like to start off by thanking my family. Everyone made it down today. Not much for words when it comes to this stuff, but I'll give it a whirl. I haven't had a drink yet, so I'm trying to behave tonight. I normally don't behave. So I'd like to thank all the guys for coming tonight, from all over, from Montreal, from Ireland, Hamilton, Guelph, all the guys. KT, Tony, Migsy. If I forget everybody, Ruby, Juan. My family, where do I start with them? They're my backbone. My brother had an over-under on if I would cry. I usually do. So he's probably going to win that bet. I just want to thank everybody again. Like, it's a true honor, and I'm forever in my life. Like, this is crazy. So I'm extremely happy and proud to my family, my kids, my wife. It's been a good road, and I'm glad you guys are here to experience this with me. And there's not much else I can say, because I need to get going with the guys tonight.